Bang, bang. Welcome back to the Weapon X program. I am your host, Weapon X, and today I'm coming to you with another video, another gun review, another gun blog, just another conversation. We having fun. Listen, for today, I got like the third weapon I ever purchased. This is the Taurus pt840 in 40 cal. For all my 40 cal lovers, this is the 40 cal. You know what I mean? Kind of a heavy hitter, lots of stopping power, great weapon. Start this video off, I will remove the magazine. As you can see, there's no ammunition in the mag. There's no ammo in the weapon. Cock that back, weapon is clear. See that? Nice polished feet ramp in there. Weapon is clear. Yeah, let's throw that mag back in there because it just looks much better. Alright, like I said, Taurus, very good weapon. I love Taurus. Taurus is a very good, reliable weapon. Every one that I own, it's a good weapon. Major guaranteed go. Alright, so with this one right here, I think when I first got this right here, this was in the 700, like 750, 700 mark. Back in the day, it came with two 15-round magazines. Y'all remember when we used to get 15 rounds in New Jersey? Now we subjected to 10 rounds in New Jersey. What a sucky. Suck. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I think I paid like 750 for this, 750, somewhere around there. Y'all can look it up. They cheaper now, but we going back 10 years ago. Some things I love about this weapon right here. Look at that grip. I can get a full grip, and this is a full-size duty weapon. You understand? Full-size duty weapon. Look at that grip right there. Get all my fingers on there, plus I got a little extra room, so when I am gripping it, I got that extra comfortability on there, so the gun will not come out of my hand with the recoil. You know it. For those that do know a 40, it's kind of snappy, so it does get that little, that muzzle rise, that muzzle flip. But this one control it. You know what I'm saying? Polymer lower, still upper. You know what I mean? Pretty good internals, externals. I want to say with this one right here, it's ambidextrous everything. You got the ambidextrous slide release. You got the ambidextrous safety decocker. You know what I'm saying? You can rock this joint cocked and locked like a 1911. Actually, it do remind me of a 1911. You know what I mean? Got the good accessory rails up front. You want to put a light laser, bayonet up on here, whatever. You dig? Whatever you want to do with this joint, you could do it. For sights, these are the regular sights it came with. They're pretty good. I would say these are almost like suppressor height sights. You know what I'm saying? Give you a good line of view on there. You got the cocking serrations in the rear and in the front for those who like to do, press checks to see if you got one in the chamber, which you always should have if you're carrying this weapon. Let's see. What I do like about this weapon also is you get the two-tone effect. You get the chrome barrel where the ejection is, but then the actual barrel itself is black. I like that. It make the gun look kind of, down low, sexy. You can't really tell until the action is going back, and you ain't gonna be around to see that. If you that close, God bless you. But like I said, it holds 10 rounds. Used to hold 15 rounds. Come with two 10-round magazines. Back straps, as you can see, once again, I put skateboard tape on here to make it extra grippy for my hands. So that works good for the recoil. And if you got sweaty palms or if it's raining, you know, it won't slip out your hand, especially the 40 cal. Will not. Also, if you can see right there, you got a little indentation to put your thumb, keep you reminded, you know what I mean? Keep your thumbs forward if you fire your weapons that way. I do. I'm a thumbs forward guy. I don't teacup it, you know what I mean? Because you really get no control over that. So I like the thumbs forward mine, get it right. So you got that on both sides. Like I said, this gun is fully ambidextrous. Safety, decocker, slide release on both sides. Bang. Let's decock that. Now, let's talk about the breakdown of this weapon. For all you Glock lovers, yes, they did take a page out of the Glock notebook. All right? For this weapon right here, you got the two tabs just like the Glock. You see those two tabs right there? There's one on each side. Bang, bang. What you want to do is pull that back, pull those down. That slide just slides forward. See, I like weapons you ain't got to pull the trigger and let the slide go forward. I like them when they just do that. Here you have the slide. Here you have the frame. Let's talk about the slide first. Look at that. Got the chrome on there. Black and chrome. Got the serrations. Front and back. Nice sights made out of steel. You could do, like I said, press checks here if you want to, or you can, you know, do it here, however you want. Mine came with an all steel and polymer guide rod. You know what I'm saying? One piece of this is steel, the other piece is like polymer. Why they didn't just make it all steel, I don't know. This is also a 4.5-inch barrel. Check that barrel out. Tell me that ain't sexy. Look at that. You got the chrome here, and then you got the black barrel there. Look at that feed ramp. Now, I polished that up myself. Let me get a good, you see that? That's my work right there. I polished that. It came polished, but I did a little extra. You know what I'm saying? Got the nice rifle grooves up in there. Let me get to the camera. Y'all might can see it, you might can't. But that's the barrel. Then we got the slide. Of course, you got the safety plunger in there for the drop safety right there. In case you do drop this weapon, it will not discharge on you. That's a good feature. Always love weapons with safety features. And a lot of my weapons does come with a lot of safety features. And as you can see, there's good work on the inside. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all sloppy and burred up where you can't, you know, get a smooth action. It's pretty smooth. Like I said, Taurus stepped it up from, you know, 15 to 20 years ago, man. So don't sleep on us. All right? All polymer lower. You know, you got steel guide rails on there. You got 1, 2 there, 3, 4, you know, to aid in accuracy. Steel, not plastic, so it won't wear down on you. You know what I mean? See all them internals in there? Got your accessory rail on there if you want to put lights and lasers, like I said before. I can't complain about this weapon. I love it. Your feet ramp down there to aid the bullet coming out of the magazine going into the chamber. I got that polished as well. And I polished my my guide rails just for some extra, you know what I'm saying, smoothness. So I'm gonna put this back together. Very simple. Barrel goes in there. Make sure that's all the way back. Put that guide rod in that guide rod hole. Link it to where the barrel cants right there. Bang. You're just gonna sit this right on top. Now, what I was saying to y'all about my other video with that baby Desert Eagle, the slide goes inside the lower polymer. This one rides on top. You know what I'm saying? Break that down again for you. See how that rides on top? That's on top. It's not going in. You know what I mean? That slide is not going in the lower. It's riding on top. So, you know, it's still accurate. Definitely an accurate weapon. Can't front on that. Super accurate. Got a lot of punch, a lot of power. 40 cal. You cannot go wrong with a 40. You know what I'm saying? I put hollow tips through this. Ball ammunition, self-defense ammunition. You know, it chews it up. I've never had a jam. No malfunctions. None of that with this weapon. I love it. It's kind of heavy, a little heavy. You know, but who doesn't like a heavy weapon? That aids in the muzzle flip. Your flip don't be as flippy. It don't rise as much, you know. So I love it. Love the grip. Like I said, got that skateboard tape on there. Give you that extra grip in case your hands are sweaty if you don't use gloves. And if you do use gloves, you got a lot of room in there. You know what I'm saying? If you got the North Face gloves on or the leather joints, you got plenty of room in there. Since we there anyway by the trigger, let's talk about the trigger. All right. My estimate, I would say double action, 6 pounds. Easy. Reset, right there. Smooth, right there. No take up. That's probably like a 3-pounder. Go back to it, I'm gonna let it all the way out. But you hear it and see it, right? That's where it go, all the way. That's only a little bit of take up. It ain't spongy. It's just a little take up. Bang, you back at it. Listen to this. You hear that? Easy money. What I also like is if you do rack your slide, you be like, nah, I don't feel like shooting. You can decock it. It's still loaded, but it's decocked. Now, throw it in safety. You got one in the chamber, and your weapon is on safe. See that? Will not fire. Now, also, I want to show you something. I want to show you that this weapon also allows you to stage the trigger. Peep this. Look at that hammer. I didn't get it that first time, but there we go. See, it staged the hammer. The hammer came back a little bit. Now I say it went from like a 6 pound to like a 4 pound. I'm going to stage it again. See how that hammer clicked back? It's probably hard to see it, but let me do it for you again. Let me fire that one off and let me stage it. Listen. See how my finger's off the trigger now? And it's staged back. Easy single action. You need that single action. Easy money. Look at that. No real take up, which I like a little take up because, you know, you don't want no accidental discharge. Bang. Nice reset. So, you know, like I said, Taurus pt840. I think my boy AKJ has the Taurus pt845. He has this in a 45 model, and I think the brother, he really enjoys this weapon. And you know, I think he had a couple of issues with his extractor before, but hey, man, like I said, you got a million BMWs out there. One of them gonna have a bad transmission, so it is what it is. But as far as mine, I've never had no problems with it. I've broke this weapon down from front to back, insides and out, put it back together, polished up a few things, and it ran great. It's a good shooter, man. You know, when I take people to the range and they want a little bit more punch, and you know, we on a budget, I take the 40 out, you know, let them get a little power, but still be on a budget. You dig? So, you know, what more can I say about this weapon? You know, if you got any feedback, throw it in the comments. You know, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. It's a good weapon. It's a doodle weapon. It's a great weapon. It's a cheap weapon. Let me know what you feel. But my personal opinion, and I'm not being biased because it's my weapon, but like I said, the price was right at the time. I wanted a 40. I tried to go from a 22 to a 9, a 40, all the way up. You'll see the calibers I got, but that's what I was doing. I was trying to get one handgun in each caliber. So that's what I did. I used to carry this too, man. Back in my South Jersey days, I used to, I had a nice holster, put it in the hip. I think I got the holster from Walmart. It holds one magazine in the holster. Used to run around with this, and it was comfortable. This before I had the skateboard tape on it. It was comfortable. Had no problems with it. It did what it was supposed to do. Went in the backyard, in the woods, shot some targets, knocked off a couple of cans, old refrigerators. That 40 is no joke, man. This joint is punching, man. Everybody know a 40. They know the 40's punch. But I'm gonna cut this video a little short because hey, I'm rambling right now. I don't want to make it seem like I'm bragging about my weapons, but I'm trying to throw some content up here every other day or every day, whatever the Lord allows me to do. So this is the Taurus pt840. Go get yourself one if you like it. If you don't, go get you whatever you want, whatever your pocket can stand. You know what I mean? But this is mine. I love it. I like it. Wouldn't trade it for the world. Taurus PT4. I'm messing up. PT840. Trying to keep it low because I got company in the crib today. But it is what it is, man. My son in here, my daughter in here, my wife in here. We in here. I love y'all. Peace, love, and pistol grease. Alright? Like, share, subscribe, get involved with the Weapon X program. Today's watch, I gotta put that up. Today's watch, you know what I mean? I got a little, this is the diesel, you know what I mean? The badass, whatever they call it. It's the badass watch. But all red, polymer, you see it, you know what I mean? To match the little outfit, little chain, you know what I mean? Red joints in there. Got the Nefertiti going on. It is what it is, man. Love y'all. Be easy. Stay safe. God bless. Peace.